Morning to you, Mike. I mean, this is an absolute sucker punch for millions of people across the UK.
Absolutely right, Stephen. And this is something that households are, really going to worry about until the government decide exactly what type of support it's going to give. It needs a bazooka, not a pea shooter now. We can't just tinker at the edges. The sort of increase that we've seen, nearly £1,600 increase in a typical or average household bill is too much to bear. And it's not the consumer's fault. They have done nothing wrong. It's a global energy price crisis, and it requires government to step in and protect consumers. How they do it, that's up to them, but they need to act swiftly because people are going to be concerned. And as you've just said on your programme, energy suppliers are going to start sending out the direct debit letters and emails shortly saying how much people are going to have to pay extra in their monthly bills. So it's time for the government to act and act massively to help people.
Explain for us how the energy price cap works, who sets it, how do they reach a certain figure, and what does it actually mean? Because as Stephen was saying, it doesn't necessarily mean that's the maximum that you'll have to pay. It's an average maximum, if you like.
Absolutely. They base it on the average amount of gas that you use as a customer and the average amount of electricity that a customer uses. And they then work out what the equivalent cost per unit is. As Stephen quite rightly said, it's not a cap on how much you pay, it's a cap on how much a single unit of gas and a single kilowatt of electricity is. So the existing cap is about 7 pence for every unit of gas. It looks like that's probably going to go up to about 15p. I can look at the details as soon as I finish the interview, but it looks like it's gone up to about 15p. And for electricity, it's currently about 27 pence, and I suspect it's probably gone up closer to 55, 54 pence a kilowatt of electricity. So that's what's capped, not the overall size of your bill. You use more gas and electricity than average, you will pay more than that £3,549.